Good afternoon, all of you. Now, today we'll start exercise 2.2, question number 1. I hope you must have learned all the formulas and written all the formulas. The first question is prove that 3 sine inverse x equal to sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. So, I will take right hand side for this, sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Now, if you observe carefully, 3x minus 4x cube, this is, if you put x as sine theta in this, so we will get 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta, which is a formula for sine 3 theta. So if I put x equal to sine theta in RHS, we get 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. So this will become the formula for sine 3 theta. Now sine and sine inverse will cancel out. So what will get? 3 theta. Now 3 theta. Now can you find out the value of theta from here? Theta will be sine inverse of x. So 3 sine inverse of x, that is equal to LHS. Now similarly, question number 2, this question has come in board exam this year. 3 cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. Again, if you see the right hand side, if you put x equal to cos theta, so 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. This is the formula for cos 3 theta. So similarly, you can do this part also. Now moving on to question number 3, this is a direct formula based question. Tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 equal to tan inverse 1 by 2. So now left hand side, using the formula tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, which is equal to tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus AB. So this is A and this is B. So tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus AB. So on simplifying this by taking LCM and cross multiplying, what we will get? 264 will cancel out. So we will get the answer as tan inverse 125 upon 250, that is 1 by 2. So this is the right hand side. So taking LHS, we get RHS. Now moving on to question number 4, 2 tan inverse half plus tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to tan inverse 31 by 17. Now this 2 tan inverse half, we can write tan inverse half plus tan inverse half 2 times plus tan inverse 1 by 7 as it is. Now first what I will do, I will apply the formula of tan inverse A plus tan inverse B in first 2 terms. So on applying the formula tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus AB, this tan inverse 1 by 7 as it is. So on simplifying this, I will get tan inverse 4 by 3. Now once again use the formula tan inverse A plus tan inverse B in these 2 terms. So when I apply the formula tan inverse again A plus B upon 1 minus AB, on simplifying we get the right hand side. Now next question, question number 5, write in simplest form. Now when I say write in simplest form, that means I have to remove this inverse sign. So this is tan inverse under root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Now you have to put that value of x so that we can remove this under root sign. x की ऐसी value put करनी है जिससे कि root sign remove हो जाए. तो if I put the value of x as tan theta, so what you will get? 1 plus tan square theta, and here also tan theta. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Rest of the terms as it is. Under root of sec square theta will be sec theta. So what I will get finally? Sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Sec can be written as 1 by cos minus 1 as it is. Tan I have written sin upon cos. On taking LCM, we will get 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. Now the formula for 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2, half angle formula. Similarly, formula for sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 and 2 will cancel out. 1 power of sin will cancel out. So sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. That will become tan theta by 2. Tan and tan inverse will cancel out. So what is your final answer? Theta by 2. Now because the question was given in terms of x, so we have to write the answer also in terms of x. So I will find out the value of theta now. So if x is tan theta, if x is tan theta, what is the value of theta? Tan, when it will go this side, it will become tan inverse. So in place of theta, what I will write? Tan inverse x. So theta value will be tan inverse x upon 2 as it is. Now similarly, question number 6, tan inverse 1 upon under root x square minus 1. Now we have to put such value so that we can get cot in the denominator. Why cot? Because 1 by cot will become tan. Then only tan and tan will cancel out now. So if I put x as cosec theta here, so under root of cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta. Now 1 by under root of cot square theta means 1 by cot theta. Root and cancel out. So 1 by cot will be tan theta. So tan and tan inverse will cancel out. So what will get? Theta. Now what is the value of theta from here? Cosec inverse x. So this is the simplest